with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I packed him, brother. I packed him. I'm just lucky. Yeah.
And off we go from Seattle.
It's a 95 defense.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Nah, brother. I like playing for fun, man. I don't jump on the mic, but you sound chill, so. I'm usually looking for, he's only a 92. He's a free player. He's a free player. Play action, I think. No, this guy is a 500 card. He just came out. But what he has on him, he's titties, man. He's titties. Yeah, that's my saying, man. I'm just here to win a Super Bowl, man. That's all. He got whacked.
He's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
You got the new Ronnie Lott?
A loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming.
Okay. I was about to grab him.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking deep downfield.
He does to him. Play over the top. Play over the top a lot.
Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point.
They got a new Snead out too.
And this will give the Seahawks
new corner Snead. Oh, he's probably good. While I was reading about him, a lot of people don't like it. It's called his speed. It's a 92, 93. He should be 95.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
My defense is scary, but I don't know. Let's try it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second
This
down.
one dude did a RPO. But it was trip. He did this, and then he'll throw it to his receiver, and he'll just be wide open. Or he did something. He did something wild. Yeah. Nice play. That's the hole right there in that defense for me.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Amazing, amazing. And Mr. Monday Night, Bullock, they both get user alert ability. There's 2 free users, so everyone's a 0 on my team. I don't have to use no AP. That's what's wild about it. Look at it here. How many games you about to run today? You down for squads? Let me know.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little
I even got the new corner.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up. try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Yeah, he's on my team, I think.
That's going to be crossover out of bounds right at the
For me, if it's near on 95, I don't want you.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, bad. I didn't play this year. I gave up.
Credit him with a sack as he
I know, man.
loss of 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
For sure. Same like this. I'll jump from here to COD or every now and then. Just gotta be in the mood, you know.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks.
Not bad, dude. Usually I don't jump on the mic, man.
It's third and very long. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here.
Told you, dude.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed down.
That Pletsko I packed in my day, though, man. It was crazy. Spent 20 bones. Got him, man.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly to start this script.
It's gotta be patience.
That kind of start that can set the tone for the game.
I got an all 90 or 91 offensive line, so that'll tell you something.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
It's a free card.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back...
There's no offensive lineman, so I'm like, well, fuck it. Just give me a card that might make my team. You know what I mean?
He's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Quick completion here to Johnson. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly.
I'm just on a roll today. It's weird though, right? You ever met someone who's just not a shit talker? Yeah. Even on 2K, people like, you ain't talking shit? Nah, man. I'm here to have fun, win or lose. Wake up tomorrow and do it again. Why stress about a game? You'll probably forget about it tomorrow, you know?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Alright, pick 6, you know, you might.
Through the interception, that led to a touchdown, so decent sized deficit early
Ooh,
on.
got stiff for
I
him.
think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need a game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now he'll try to...
Well, that was my guy. I ain't clicking. I ain't messed my shit up.
12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone
I need to get rid of Suggs, man. That's man of beast.
Considerably in the last few seasons.
He's good at D-tackle.
About their quarterbacks getting hit, but when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's true. Hell yeah. I can see it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh.
And that's incomplete.
Big place.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion.
What ability? I don't even know.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield.
Oh, okay.
Bigger yardage.
If I could turn that off, I would.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. They'll get to the line, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Nice play. Oh, man.
By about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7.
Yeah, I smoked, so.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
420 friendly.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Oh!
And the Seahawks are going to here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together.
I'll fling that motherfucker. I like defense so much, I'd rather play defense, you know what I mean?
But it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half.
Like I say, normally I don't really get to play offense because of everyone.
But it winds up incomplete.
I think I skunked you, but I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hit me up for squads when you want. There you go.
with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. On first down, Dobbs to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Now he's free at the 35. And finally taken down at the 15. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On second down, Dobbs. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively on either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Patterson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Given a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They'll send Moss in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss, 26 yards. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Vick under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So here's a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake. Vick under pressure, and they got to him again. Zadarius Smith. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, and he's brought down. Can't do it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here we go.
To throw right away is Vick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. Here's Michael Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the legend, Waynitzki. And the return will stop right around the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Calvin Johnson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On play action, Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Vick to throw it. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Second down, Vick. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Vick steps away to his left. Vick loses the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take this. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They start the drive with Cook. Nifty move. And he'll work it ahead to about the 28, gain of 3.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it again with Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Williams on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They'll try the middle with Cook. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
That is caught by Lane. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Denver. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's caught by Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he's able to... With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let it go again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Into the air right away is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Give to Pacheco off the option. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped it just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he is caught, and he'll take